Breaking news about the new caregiver to PR pathway. This update just came out a few minutes ago, and today is February 26th. So if you are a home care worker in Canada, this can actually be your chance of getting your PR. So the government of Canada actually dropped this information, and I'm going to simplify the information and break it down so that you would understand it. So pay close attention. If you're currently working full-time in Canada, you can actually start preparing your application right now. Yes, you heard it, right now. And here's what you need to start doing now. Take your language test. You would need to prove your proficiency in English or French with an approved test like the IELTS, CELPIP, or the TEF-TCF for French. You also need to get your education assessed. You will need an educational credential assessment, which is an ECA, from organizations like the WEST, so World Education Services, so that they can verify your foreign credentials. Now, why is it important that you need to get started immediately? Because once the application opens, the spots will fill up real fast. So if you have your documents ready, you can apply immediately and improve your chances of getting the PR. Now, the big update. If you are in Canada without legal status, you may also be eligible under a new policy. But here's the catch. Only a limited number of spots will be available. So what does this mean for you? You must be working in Canada to qualify. You also need to meet specific requirements like your language experience, your education, and so forth. The details of all of this have not yet been confirmed, but the government of Canada has stated that home care workers without status can apply. So what do you need to do now? Keep working full-time in Canada. Start preparing your documents, which is your language test, your educational assessment, proof of your work experience, and do stay updated for new announcements because they will come. Now, there is a warning because the spots are limited. Once the application window opens, there will be huge demand. So if this applies to you, are watching right now, act fast. For applicants outside of Canada, this is what they are saying. If you are not currently working in Canada, do not start preparing your application just yet. The government of Canada has not announced full details for applicants outside of Canada. Hear this. It means that you don't need to take a language test yet. You don't need to pay for an educational assessment credential done. You don't need to do that. And you should not even submit any application. But what can you do in the meantime? Follow me for more updates. The moment the government of Canada announces the next steps for applicants outside of Canada, I will update you immediately. So this is a huge announcement for care workers, but remember that the rules can change anytime. So to stay ahead, make sure that you're following me for real-time updates. Turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any information. And also share this video to anyone who needs to know about this pathway. Also, if you're in Canada, drop a comment below. Do you plan to apply? I want to hear from you. Let's talk.